Imagine not being able to speak, not being able to control your body, not knowing where your body is in space. This is what life is like for many people. This is what life is like for my son Nate. Nate was born in 1984 with a rare condition called Joubert syndrome. We label people like Nate, so at the age of 2, Nate was labeled severely and profoundly retarded. His education began in a segregated school, where, as he put it, they made us dumb by doing nothing with our minds. We transferred Nate to an inclusive school and never looked back. At the age of 21, Nate discovered a means to communicate by supported typing. It changed his world. And now he wants to change the world by teaching others to type. Nate believes everyone has the right and should be given the opportunity to communicate. For that to happen, we need to let go of our belief that people with disabilities are incompetent. Maya Angelou said, "We now know better, so we must do better." We need to presume competence. To quote Rosemary Crosley, not being able to speak is not the same as not having anything to say.
Look at me. What do you see? What would you call me? Do you look at me differently? You may think, can he function? Can he understand? Can he communicate? Well, I can. My name is Nathan Trainor. I am 30 years old. I went to school clear through college. I live in my own duplex in Waverly with roommates. I like to go on vacations and trips, hang out with friends, go out to eat, swim, fish, listen to music, read, and write. Growing up, many thought I couldn't communicate. We did not have the knowledge or resources about supported typing to help me. I was very limited. It was very frustrating, difficult, and emotional to not be able to communicate. I went through every emotion imaginable. I was in the dark with no voice. Finally, my mother and I found supported typing. It was a long road to learn, but it paid off. I could communicate my needs, thoughts, and feelings. I found the light and had a voice. It is sometimes difficult and frustrating to type because I need assistance. With each person that learns how to type with me, it is different. New movements and relationships need to happen before I can type efficiently, but it is worth it. Supported typing is a technique where communication support is provided by a facilitator to an individual with communication deficiencies. Various technologies are used, such as computers, iPads, and typing boards. Supported typing has given me the opportunity to work, volunteer, advocate, give presentations all over America, and write for newspapers. Supported typing has freed me and opened my world to new opportunities. I advocate for supported typing to help others find their voice. I want to build awareness for supported typing to bring others into the light. I work at Wartburg College in Waverly at the W Recreation Center. I swipe cards to allow people to enter. I volunteer at Lincoln Elementary School in Waterloo. The children read to me and I type feedback to them. I teach them to think outside the box. In 2012, I was recognized with the State of Iowa Governor's Volunteer Award given to me by Terry Branstad. It is important to volunteer and advocate to help others. I type up presentations and give them to various schools and agencies. I have given presentations all over Iowa and America. I try to build awareness and knowledge to advocate for people with disabilities. I may not be able to do any of these things without supported typing. I am grateful that I have found the light. What you can do: gain knowledge and build awareness for people with disabilities, advocate for people with disabilities and using various communication resources, work to make people with disabilities more able than disabled, get involved. When I was younger, I never dreamed of the possibilities that lie ahead. Now that I am older, I see the possibilities can be endless. I can't wait for the ride into the future and what it holds.